What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, March 20th. We have some more college basketball action to dive into for today. We've got the NCAA Tournament tipping off today. March Madness is officially upon us. First game jumping off at 12:15. That's actually the first game that we're going to cover here in this video. I got a play on that one. My play is Louisville on the money line. We're looking at that. It's Louisville versus Creighton. Look, I got Louisville. I took them early. As soon as these odds were dropping for the tournament, I took Louisville. It was sitting at minus 135 over on Caesars. I snagged that up. It has shifted slightly. It's sitting at minus 142 right now. It's the best price you can find. You can get that on FanDuel. I still like it there, guys. It is juiced, obviously, but Louisville is going to come out victorious in this one, if you ask me. We look at this game. It's being played in Lexington, Kentucky. It's much closer to Louisville than Omaha, Nebraska, where Creighton plays, right? And we can see Creighton coming into this one. They're the dogs, right? They're just 4-6 as a dog this year. We look at Louisville. They're 22-4 when they come into a game favored. They're also coming into this one with 4 days of rest. When Louisville has had 4 days of rest or more, they have won in 8 of those 10 games that they've played in that scenario this season. And then we can look at the Ken Palm rankings. Creighton sitting at 37th overall. Louisville 23rd. Creighton 34th offensively, Louisville 29th, and then Creighton 42nd defensively, Louisville 21st. So like I said, overall, offensively, defensively, no matter how you cut it, looking at these Ken Palm ratings, we can see that Louisville has been the stronger team on the season. Then jump over here to Outlier real quick. We can look at it just a little bit further. Let's look at these guys in their last 10 games. We can see Louisville is winning at a 90% rate, Creighton just a 60% rate over the last 10. Push it back even to the last 20, we can see Louisville still winning at a 90% rate, Creighton just 75%. We've seen Louisville play the more consistent basketball over the course of this season, for sure. Great look here, I feel like, Louisville. I think they make a run, guys. I think that they could make a deep run into this tournament. I think that they could upset Auburn down the line as well. Crazy, right? Yeah, I really do. I really think Louisville could make a run in this one. Next game I'm going to be looking at is VCU versus BYU. It's tipping off at 4:05. This is another one that I took early. As soon as those lines dropped, I jumped on it. Plus 143 over there at Caesars is what I snagged this one at. I like the ball that VCU's been playing, man, coming into this tournament. They have been playing phenomenally as a team. Both sides of the court, offensively, defensively. Not many weaknesses on this squad from top to bottom. So this is another team that I think is kind of one of them ones that could sneak up on you and make a nice little run through the tournament. They come in with a clean bill of health as well. BYU is still down their starting forward, 6'9", Cannon Catchings. He is a freshman, but like I said, he started 15 games this season. I don't think this doesn't help them by any means. You know what I mean? It doesn't make them dead in the water. But anytime you lose height in a starting piece, obviously not ideal. But with that said, BYU they bring the better offense into this game. They're sitting at 11th in the Ken Palms to VCU at just 45, right? But VCU has the defense to counter that BYU attack, in my opinion. They're sitting at 25th, and they are superior on that end to the court as BYU is sitting at 68th. And that overall is the biggest reason why I'm on VCU here. Both teams love the three ball, but only one team can defend the perimeter well. BYU ranks 243rd in opponents' three-point field goal percentage, giving up 34% shooting, while VCU is holding opponents to just 30% shooting, and that's good for 23rd in the nation. The Rams are also pretty good on the offensive glass and forcing turnovers, both of those obviously creating more scoring opportunities. They rank 32nd in opponents' turnovers per game, while BYU sits at just 205 in terms of turnovers given up per game. VCU also ranks 11th in the nation for extra scoring chances, and I see them getting plenty of those here en route to the upset. And looking at both squads in their last 20 games specifically, we can see VCU has still hit at a 90% rate over those 20 games, while BYU hitting at just a 70% rate. And like I said, those odds sitting at 120 plus 125 right now, I still like that a lot. If you didn't catch it at plus 136 or when it got up to plus 143, I wouldn't sit here. I wouldn't be salty whatsoever. You can still get this at plus money, and I do believe that VCU is the better team in this matchup. Then next up, I'm going to be looking at Arkansas and Kansas. Kansas is favored in this one, but I like Arkansas on the money line. I caught that one at plus 180 on DraftKings. Arkansas on the Ken Palm, 40th overall, 73rd offensively, 20th defensively. They got a very good defense. Kansas 21st overall, 48th offensively. They're 11th defensively. So obviously, as far as the Ken Palm ratings are concerned, Kansas is the better squad here. I just like this spot for Arkansas better. Arkansas has played well outside of the conference this year with an 11-2 record. Both these teams have been off since March 13th. That's the last time they played. When you come in with equal rest, Kansas is sitting at 8-9, Arkansas sitting at 11-5. Arkansas has been playing the better ball. If we just look at them in their last 5, we can see, Arkansas has won 3 of their last 5, while Kansas has won just 2 of their last 5. So like I said, I got that at plus 180 on DraftKings. That is still available there at plus 180. That is going to wrap us up here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys found the content helpful and useful. And if you did, please don't forget to smash that like button down there for me and hit subscribe if you have not already. And that's going to do it, man. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good one, guys. I hope you guys win all your bets today, and I will see you in the morning.